Something that a lot of people need to know and understand is that Fallout 76 does feature a story and quests. While it may not be fleshed out and as detailed and maybe enjoyable like other Fallout games, it will be there. Now, during Fallout 76's reveal at Bethesda's E3 conference, we saw a ton of new things that will be battling us, like the giant mutated sloth, the scorch beasts, which are essentially giant mutated bats, and tons of other creatures, but we also saw a new spider-like robotic enemy being the Liberators. And what's interesting about this enemy is it appears to be of Chinese origin. If you get the right shot and zoom in, you'll notice Chinese writing as well as the obvious red star. The Chinese writing appears to say Drunk Imperial Tip, which sounds a bit weird, but these Liberators appear like artillery shells, which may have been technology that the Chinese used to try and infiltrate or spy on the US, obviously during the pre-war. But it doesn't stop there, because during the no-clip documentary, we got a glimpse at the West Virginia map. And if you're a longtime Fallout player, immediately you may notice the Mama Dulce's food processing location. This is extremely interesting because in Fallout 3 we also saw this location, and it was the all-American business that served frozen food that turned out to actually be a front for the People's Liberation Army of China. As stated on the Fallout Wiki, installing themselves in the Arlington area and garrisoned by a small special operations force, they would carry out significant intelligence, counterintelligence, and sabotage operations throughout the region. Their headquarters for the region was in fact mobile. They relayed their military-grade encrypted communications through Broadcast Tower KT-8, or more specifically, the equipment in the bunker built in the drainage chamber beneath it. Pretty much the Chinese has used this company as a front to spy and do military operations on the United States. Once you actually do get close to this location in Fallout 3, the People's Republic of China radio will play, which features this dialogue.
Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving peoples of China. Your boys are dying on the Alaska front, and all for nothing. Bring them home, before it's too late. Do you think your readers will keep you safe if the bombs fall? You will die while the Wall Street gang and their hangers-on live like kings
And eventually, once you actually find this location and wander inside, you'll face off against numerous Chinese soldiers, and eventually you'll encounter a Chinese captain who holds an encryption key that can be used on a nearby terminal. This terminal features an entry sent to Agent Huang from most likely mainland China, in which it says, "Hail the People's Republic. The Republic people of China salutes your braveries. Find established cover operation of Mama Dulce's food creation factory. Priority to rendezvous with selected team and covert operations of local area. Job and wage are secured for each within cover operation. Required to inform when first stage of operation is completed." Now, this location was again in Arlington, Virginia, and this spotting in West Virginia of the same exact name confirms this front company had multiple locations set up all over the United States, which makes sense considering the United States has numerous bases and secret government facilities set up in West Virginia, and the Chinese would have wanted to spy and get intel on that. Besides just the Liberators and this front company, within the no-clip documentary, we also get what appears to be some concept art that features a bomb that has a red star on it, again linking to the Chinese. Either way, with all these mentions of the Chinese army, I have to wonder if part of the Fallout 76 story will involve them. While Todd Howard has confirmed there will be no human non-playable characters in Fallout 76, he has said there will be the Scorched, which are described as a faction of intelligent ghouls that are halfway between feral and sane, and have the ability to use weapons rather than charge or claw. Could we see some Chinese remnants in that form? It's possible. Todd Howard has also said the endgame is the use of nukes, and I believe he mentioned them to stop and kill Scorch Beast. But could it also be to take out the People's Republic of China? Maybe. But what's for sure is we're going to get a lot more lore involving the Chinese, which has me excited because in Fallout 4, they were barely featured, mainly I believe only being mentioned or seen with Zhao, a former captain of the Chinese Navy, living out his days on his submarine, the Yangtze 31. This could also mean the return of the Chinese pistol and assault rifle, some of my personal favorite weapons of Fallout 3. Anyway, what is some of your theories or predictions on the Chinese involvement in Fallout 76? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value. Also consider subscribing for much more Fallout 76 content to come, and I'll see you later.